In order to magnetize yourself to the desired life you want, it is important to understand exactly what variables and forces are at play around you. Ensuring proper comprehension of these simple concepts will allow you to bend reality as you attune your energy and align to the life you want. Understanding the reasons for the exercise we will do later in this video is your key to magnetizing your desires. You may have heard that your thoughts shape your reality, but if that were all it took, everyone who practiced positive thinking would be living their dream life. The truth is, manifestation isn't just about wishing for something. It's about shifting your entire state of being to align with it, and science backs this up. Most people believe that their reality is fixed, that the physical world around them exists independently of their thoughts, emotions, and energy. But modern physics, particularly quantum physics, tells us something radically different. The moment you understand these principles and how they interact with your own consciousness, you shift from being a passive observer of reality to an active creator of it. Everything that exists in the universe is made up of our most basic unit, the atom. Atoms are made of particles like protons and electrons and are the building blocks of the physical universe we know. You may also recall that atoms are 99.9999% empty space. What is meant by empty space is actually energy. Only 0.00001% of an atom is physical matter. This means the physical world we know and relate to is only a tiny fraction of the energy available to us to use. Energy, i.e., everything in the universe, exists as both particle and wave, flowing in and out of physical and energetic states, a concept known as wave-particle duality in quantum physics. At the subatomic level, everything you perceive as solid and fixed is actually fluctuating energy. What determines whether a wave will behave like a particle at any given time is whether or not it is observed. This is known as the observer effect. This means that reality is not fixed. It responds to observation and interaction. Your consciousness collapses these probabilities into a single tangible reality. In simple terms, where you focus your attention and energy determines what becomes real in your life. This is why visualization and belief are so powerful. They create a measurable effect on the world around you. If you consistently focus on lack, struggle, or fear, you collapse reality in alignment with those frequencies. If you persistently align yourself with abundance, confidence, and certainty, your external world will reorganize itself to match that state. Your energy, emotions, and thoughts all operate at specific frequencies. Resonance is what happens when two frequencies sync up. If you want to attract wealth, love, or success, you need to resonate with that frequency. This means embodying the emotions and mindset of the version of you who already has what you desire. Neuroscientist Dr. Joe Dispenza explains this as the quantum you, the idea that there are infinite versions of you existing in potential. The version you become depends on your state of being. But when you start thinking from your new reality as your desired version of yourself, everything shifts. This is why visualization and emotional alignment are so critical. When you consistently embody the state of your desired reality, you send out a signal that resonates with that future, allowing it to take form in your present. You must start thinking from your new reality rather than simply thinking of it. If you merely think of your desired reality, you reinforce the idea that it is separate from you. When you fully embody the emotions, actions, and identity of the version of you that already has what you desire, you send a clear signal to the quantum field that this is your new state of being. And because reality is a mirror of your internal state, it has no choice but to reflect that back to you. Your brain is a network of neural pathways strengthened by repetition. Every thought and emotional response you have is wired into your brain like a groove on a record. The more you replay the same thoughts and emotions, the deeper those neural pathways become, making them your automatic reality. However, through the process of neuroplasticity, you can rewire your brain by consistently introducing new thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This is where persistence comes in. When you repeatedly visualize your new self, experience the emotions of that reality, and act accordingly, you override old limiting patterns and create a new dominant frequency. Your subconscious doesn't distinguish between real and imagined experiences. When you deeply immerse yourself in a new reality through mental rehearsal, your brain believes it is already happening. This is how elite athletes, musicians, and top performers condition their minds for success. They rehearse success in their minds until their bodies and reality align with it. If you'd like more information on the concepts mentioned here, grab a copy of my ebook, Making a Quantum Leap, where I go into detail about the science that supports this method of accessing your new reality. How to collapse time and manifest faster. Start with awareness. Identify the dominant thoughts and emotions you're repeating daily. Are they aligned with the life you want? If your life does not currently reflect your highest desires, the chances are they don't. Or maybe that you've just gotten started on your road to shifting your reality. Shift your self-talk. Speak and think from your new identity. Replace I hope with I am. Speak the language and tone of someone who wants to see themselves succeed and is intentional about affirming the things that align with their vision and not their circumstances. Enter the quantum state by visualizing daily. Repetition rewires the brain. Daily reinforcement is key. Use deep breathing, meditation, or visualization to shift your internal state. Not just seeing the outcome, but feeling it. Engage all your senses. What does this new reality look, sound, smell, and feel like? Act in alignment. Make choices as if you are already this version of yourself. Embodiment. Don't just think of your future reality, become it. How would you move, think, and feel if it were already yours? Live from that energy now. This is where true rewiring happens. Emotional certainty. The quantum field responds to certainty, not wishful thinking. The more you emotionally embody your desired outcome as an absolute fact, the faster it manifests. Repetition and reinforcement. Make your new reality your dominant vibration by practicing it daily. The subconscious only shifts through consistent exposure. Many people give up when they don't see immediate results. But change isn't instant, it's cumulative. Just like going to the gym, your mental and emotional shifts need consistency to take full effect. Persistence creates permanence. Every time you return to the vision of your new self, you reinforce the neural circuits that make it real. When you consistently align your energy, thoughts, and actions with your desired state, reality has no choice but to follow. This is not magic, it's science. You are not waiting for your new life. Your new life is waiting for you to merge with it. Most people quit just before their breakthrough because they are looking for external proof instead of fully committing to the internal shift. The truth is, reality lags behind the new state you embody. You must persist, even when there is no visible change, knowing that the external world is simply catching up to your new frequency. The question is, are you willing to fully commit to your new reality before it shows up? If the answer is yes, then start today. Begin aligning every thought, action, and emotion with that version of you that already exists in the quantum field, and watch as reality bends to meet you. Your future self is waiting. The only question is, will you step into it? Imagine stepping into a whole new reality and living beyond what you've dreamed, not because you've waited on your circumstances to shift, but because you've made a conscious choice to shift your state of being, which is naturally creating the change around you. Let's do a visualization exercise to encode this state into our mind and body and to magnetize you to the reality you desire. If you'd like an MP3 version of this meditation, it's available in my store, which is linked in the description. Enjoy. Find a quiet area where you will not be disturbed and allow yourself to get comfortable. Take a deep breath in and slowly exhale. Allow your body to soften, your shoulders to relax. With every breath, feel yourself sinking deeper into stillness. The world outside begins to fade as you turn inward into the quiet, infinite space within. Now imagine yourself standing in a vast, open space. This can be a meadow, a field, a desert, a park, mountaintop, or even a galaxy you've never seen. Wherever you desire to be, that allows wide open space all around you. It's peaceful here. Calm, still, and endless. As you continue your natural breathing, a gentle golden light begins to surround you. Like an energy field of soft golden light wrapping itself all around you. Warm and safe. Several paces ahead of you, a mirror begins to form. It's tall, radiant, glowing with an energy that feels familiar, but elevated. Amplified, improved, and enhanced. This is no ordinary mirror. It doesn't reflect your past or your present. Instead, it reveals who you are becoming, the version of you that already lives in your dream reality. As you step closer, this reflection in the mirror becomes clearer. You see yourself, but something is different. This version of you stands taller, moves with ease, radiates confidence, certainty, and joy. As you look them over and observe the subtle yet significant differences of this reflection of yourself, you begin to realize this version of you is also encased in a golden glow, similar to yours. As you look into their eyes, there is wisdom there, a deep knowing that everything you desire has already unfolded. Your future self smiles at you, as if they've been waiting for this moment to be here with you, to have this powerful exchange, hoping it would come at such a perfect time as this. Observe them closely. What are they wearing? And not just their clothing. How do they posture themselves? What emotions do they carry? How do they move through the world? You take a deep breath and allow yourself to just observe and receive their energy. Now, imagine a gentle force drawing you closer to the mirror. A gentle pulling sensation, eager to bring you into its embrace. With every inhale, the space between you and your reflection shrinks. The illumination between you and your desired self increases with each movement forward. With every single exhale, the mirror glows brighter. And as you draw closer, your two energies begin to sync. As you are held in this embrace with your near future self, you begin to feel their confidence in your own chest. You begin to feel their ease in your own body. You begin to think as they think, breathe as they breathe, embody what they embody. What's left of the veil between you and your future self has completely disappeared. You are no longer just looking at them. You are merging with them. Now, slowly step forward. The glowing golden energy surrounding you is brighter than ever. As your body moves through the mirror, a burst of energy scatters what's left of the mirror into millions of shimmering particles that line the golden aura surrounding your body. A rush of energy washes over you. Warm, electric, powerful. You can begin to sense that it has entered your body as it begins to smooth itself throughout your entire being. You can feel it upgrading you from the inside out, rewiring your cells, your thoughts and emotions, infusing your DNA with determination, perseverance, and general delight. You may perceive this as a tingling sensation, warmth, pulsating, or a general feeling of expansion. You are no longer separate from your highest self. You now are your highest self. You can feel it in your most basic bodily functions. You feel it in your breath, your heartbeat, your movements, and your energy. You have stepped into a new reality, fully embodied, fully aligned. Take a moment to allow this transformation to securely encode itself. This is your new frequency. This is your truth. This is who you are now. As we make our way back to the room you began in, take a deep breath and slowly exhale. Find comfort in the knowing that this shift is now anchored within you. You will carry this energy, this confidence, this knowing into everything you do. When you are ready, gently bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling yourself fully present in this moment. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Slowly but eagerly returning to the world as your highest self. Journey well.